Righto, got a beer from Big Drop Brewing. It's their milk stout. Yeah, I've tried stout non-alcoholic beer before. It was pretty bad. This one has won World Beer Award, came silver in the UK. And it's won some other award, some beer challenge. So hopefully it's going to be good. Just from the looks of it, it's pretty styling. This is what you sort of see in the craft beer, sort of fits into that mold. Some fancy looking label, slim bottle, black brandless cap. Well, I didn't do the best job of pouring this. Looks something like how the Guinnesses are, where you need to pour it and let it sit. It didn't say anything about that, but it just came flying out. Ugh. Real roasty coffee smell. This one seems more promising than the previous one I had, just by the fact that it doesn't just smell of malt. This really gives off the impression that this is going to be a full tasting stout. So as you can see, the foam does start to dissipate, which is good. It really has like all the sight-wise signs of a stout. I mean, it probably was a bit aggressive pouring it, but it's starting to look a little bit respectable now. Completely black. It's got that sort of brown milky head, which is pretty cool. It's like really got a pleasant mouthfeel to it. You can see it had that nice, very milky head. It's a milky stout, and it comes through in the mouthfeel. You just have a lot of smoothness, a little bit of carbonization to put something extra into it. It's all good. Wise, it's one of the most interesting non-alcoholic beers I've tried. It's got roasted flavors, chocolate flavors, coffee flavors, hints of malt. This really is a stout. Up until now, non-alcoholic stouts I've tried have just been something like malt. It just tastes like Ovaltine, if you know that drink. Whereas this is just full body, full flavors, and I can see why it's won those beer awards. It's really doing something special. So when would I drink this? I mean, for me, stouts are pretty full on, and this is the one where I used to drink stouts. Was if I was at some place where beers and drinks were pretty expensive, felt they fill you up, you didn't have to buy food, and you just have the stout. This would definitely serve that. You can feel a bit of heaviness in it. Really interesting flavors that just completely replace a meal in my books. So maybe that's the two examples. Is one, if I just was a bit tight that week and wanted to combine dinner and a drink, I'd go for this. Probably the other time I'd go for in winter, where you just want some of these like heavier sort of drinks to come along. So that's it. Pretty good find. Big Drop Brewing Co. Stout. You can see why it's won the medals. Give it a go if you can get your hands on it. I'll be back with more reviews, finding best beers from around the world. No alcohol, maximum taste. Subscribe, and I'll see you soon.